I think the strengths are in several different areas. One strength is bringing together such a varied student body, and another is bringing together such a really talented and multifaceted faculty. And the administration's ability to really get a feel for the situation on the ground and the situation in the classroom. And that is, what do people need in order to best serve the Jewish people on the outside, whether we're on the pulpit or out of the box. They really taught us how to use the tools that they gave us, and the tools were varied and very, very sharp.
I think what AJR gives you is a very strong background in relational Judaism. There's so much conversation between students and also cantors and rabbis we studied together. So very much there was less about the dogma and doctrine and more about the individual searches of every human being that comes to AJR. And in turn, I find myself as a rabbi able to identify the unique search, the journey with every human being that I come in contact with. That began at AJR with its focus on relational Judaism.
The community is amazing. And the ability to bring you out of whatever silo you grew up in, thinking that that was Judaism, and by meeting other people who did their Judaism a different way, show you what was really possible.
People. It really is people. You made a comment one time, Danny, that you felt like the school was an all-star team. And if you go through and you look at the ordination books from the last decade or so, and you just see the backgrounds of the people who have come to AJR. And so it's really the people. The faculty treats the students like almost like peers. The discussions are at a much different level than I remember from my college and even my graduate study days. It's a very comfortable and mature environment.
It's a strong academic institution, and it's strong on teaching, Jewish texts, rabbinics, and Chumash and Tanakh and all of that. But it's also really strong in giving us the practical tools that we need to do the work, whether it's as a pulpit rabbi or in some sort of in chaplaincy work or some sort of Jewish communal service or education. All of it, I felt like I was very well prepared to take the next step when I got out of here.